So guys, with me being a first-time player in Riders Republic, one thing I wanted to do here in 2026 is to give you guys my updated guide here on leveling every class as fast as possible. The reason why is simply down to the fact that if you want to level the classes up and get elite gear and stuff like that, it will take some time, but the best way is to do it the most efficient way, right? So, first thing I want to mention here is there will be a good amount of races you guys could grind if you wanted to that probably wouldn't be as quick, but they're kind of the fastest. A few examples of this. Now, most of the classes have them. For example, on Bike Tricks, guys, the Bangers and Crash here is pretty dang quick to do if you guys are looking to do that there. And then also, one of the best races for bike race is going to be located very close by to the Riders Ridge Fast Travel. Pretty much head down the mountain from there and you'll find Burnt Rubber. This one, I'm sure a lot of you guys do know, are the best races for those. And again, the other classes have them, but they will take around a minute to around a minute and 30, and also the snow race has like a minute race you can do. But one thing I have to admit here is I kind of think if you guys are looking to get elite level gear, there is definitely going to be better ways. Now, I wanted to show you guys this here in regular downhill. You will see I have basically every bike. I am missing one, which I think is from the Burger Box thing, but I have all the main bikes you can get from the main rewards of elite level. So as you can see, I kind of overdid it. And also on Bike Tricks, I do have all of these as well. So you guys could probably tell that I did end up grinding them a good amount. But a lot of players might be like, well, dude, that's RNG based, right? And well, yes, you could easily do 4 or 5 different events and simply get no gear just because RNG said nope. But the thing is, though, also in downhill ski, I think I might be missing one or so of these guys, but I have most of the level 900 there and also some of the lower level ones. And then also in deep snow, though, I am having most of these as well. So you could probably tell I did end up grinding a good amount. Same with Snow Trick here. I figured I'd show you guys this so you can tell that I'm not some like fake person. But I do have most of these as well, which is kind of wild, including off track. So yeah, I kind of did grind a good amount. The big thing is though, on air, I'm currently level 20, so I am leveling these up at the moment. But as you could see, it's going decently quick. Now, as y'all know, I tend to not like to waste anyone's time here. So the best thing I want to do here is head over to Lab, head over to Play Events, and I will show you guys every event you could grind out and things you will want to look for this, especially in 2026. Again, I didn't see much about this stuff anywhere, man. So for this, though, the first one I wanted to show here is going to be by this creator, guys. It's a bike race. I will also click on this to show you this as well. That way you could get the creator code and you could do this one yourself. The race takes around 2 to 3 seconds. You start and hit the objective. Some of this might look stupid to some players, guys, or it might be like, dude, that's a waste of time. The thing is, though, you're getting around anywhere from 1400 to 1800 XP depending on the event, as you can get a win bonus. You will level up so much faster because you could run this 3 to 4 times depending on the loading times and all that. Normally, when I tested it, it's around 3 times. So let's say you get 1400. That's 4200 XP in 3 runs, alright? If you were to do the long bike race, or aka the fastest bike races a minute, gives you 32. This is well over 1000 plus XP that you will get extra from that if you were running it. Now, the thing is, if you get 1800, it's over 5000 XP, and a lot of the events will end up giving you that. This is by far the best bike one to do, though, as it literally takes a few seconds to do it. Funny part is, that's also a trend. If I head over to the next creator here, this is going to be the bike race one. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. There are some other ones in this exact same category that you will probably find that could be a minute. I did end up finding a few others, but my favorite one got me all the elite bikes I have now. And yes, it still took some time, but I got them decently quick as you level faster. The Action Monday one here is easy. You start off, you do have to hit your sprint thing, hit the, the gas pedal thingy to move, and you will get this one done in around 2 to 3 seconds. Again, it is insanely quick, and you pretty much keep looping it over and over to level. Now, unfortunately, after level 50, it's obviously a little buggy, but the best way I found to do it is to keep running it until you keep leveling. Like, don't even bother looking at it. This event was by far one of the best ones, guys. Definitely grab that one for Bike Tricks. Moving on from there, though, we'll have the snow race for this. This is easily the best one I found right here, guys. The event code, again, the Calm Wizard. One of the biggest reasons why I wanted to make a quick video on this is simply down to the fact that I couldn't find any of this information online. I kind of had to go and go, okay, well, I have to find this in an event or that. And one thing, guys, is to look for events, because obviously I do not have every class unlocked yet, but you could do the same thing in those if you are wondering. Find events. The best way to do it is to make sure they're like around, I'd say 10 to 15 seconds in that range. You will know they will be very quick to do. This snow race, again, insanely easy. Takes around 2 to 3 seconds to do it, and you will stack XP so dang quick. As I was saying before, though, one of the best ways if you guys are looking to level up specific classes, let's say you wanted to do Bike BMX, for example, okay? Head over to the Bike BMX one here, hit most recent, and then head over to most liked last 90 days. Heading into this, you guys could look for a bike race. I probably should click on that first, would make more sense there, buddy. Click on that, and then you can look in here to see which ones are quick. For example, right here, this was the other one I'd like to do for the bike tricks. Hit on this, guys. You will see it can be done in 14 seconds, but in reality, this one is literally like 3 seconds, so this is something you want to look for in every single category. You will easily level them up so much faster if you guys do this. Now, don't get me wrong, you could farm the events, as I also did that. I farmed burnt rubber way too many times back in the day until I was like, you know what, maybe there's a bit more of an efficient way to do this. And, well, turns out there actually was. The other one from there, though, I wanted to show here, guys, is for snow tricks. Again, this one takes around 3 to 5 seconds. It will say 12 seconds to give you a bigger buffer, and you also get the win bonus. This is 1800 XP in legit 3 seconds. If you run this 3 times a minute, bro, you're getting over 5,000 XP a minute. It's so much faster. When I was doing most of these, even over level 50, I was leveling every 5 minutes, just letting you guys know. So it is very quick grinding these out. And if you are looking to get some elite gear, it is probably going to take some time to do so. Even in 2026, you still want to collect some things, you know what I mean? The other one I wanted to show here, though, is for the air race to level up the air part. So that's like the wingsuit and the rocket thing, guys. Right here, Wrong Pelican. This one takes legit 3 to 4 seconds to do. You spawn in, you hit L1, and you fly all the way up. I have to give these creators a lot of credit on making this stuff, as it will make people's lives a lot easier if you are looking to level some of the classes up. Now, I'm sure some people might be like, but Blocked, you have to play the game, man. This is stupid. Well, yes, I leveled all the way up to 50. I have pretty much every single career done besides the air one. That's the one I'm currently working on. Once you hit level like 35 to 40, though, the career is probably finished. You might end up wanting to get elite gear, and doing these events is by far the most efficient way I've found to do so. Now, I'm not saying this is probably the way everyone wants to do it, as you could go farm events if you want to, guys, but head into the lab if you are looking to get some of the elite gear a bit faster. This, for me, is by far one of the things I would recommend. Even for the BMX race here as well, guys, this one I would also recommend you could take a look at. It's a little bit quicker, it's a little bit wonky, but it's still easier to do if you were looking to level up the BMX. Now, I don't have this yet, as I'm still working on the base game stuff, but that's something I would recommend doing. Again, look for stuff, but make sure it's in the last 90 days. Make sure it's around 10 to 15 seconds to complete it, and you will easily get a lot of this stuff done pretty fast if you look for those, because most people have like 1 or 2 checkpoints, making it anywhere from like 3 to 8 seconds to do it. Sometimes they give you a buffer to give you that win bonus, something I would highly recommend doing if you guys are looking to get the elite gear. And I figured, being a first-time player myself, I want to get things done for players as efficiently as possible, and this way you will easily be able to get yourself some of that hard to get elite gear that a lot of players are searching for.